Last time we looked at why Ordnance Survey maps are so important, but this time we want to look at how Ordnance Survey make their maps today.
I thought OS already made all their maps ages ago.
Yes, but things have changed since ages ago.
There are constantly new roads, new housing estates, enlarged roundabouts, as well as railways closing and theme parks going out of business. And it's OS's job to keep track of all of it.
At any one time, OS have about 200 people like
Callum
here surveying Britain, using fancy equipment like this.
What's this?
It's a stick, Jay. But it's a clever stick. When I plonk it in the ground, it talks to dozens of satellites, triangulating between them, it, and
These! There are more than 100 receiver things like this one on the rooftop of OS dotted all around the country, and together they can pinpoint the location of the magic stick to within 1 centimetre of accuracy.
This newly built estate behind us has not yet been mapped, and OS are letting us map that with this.
Cue time lapse. Stick.
Don't do that.
Next, all that data gets checked and rechecked and checked again by people sat at computers before it gets checked again and then officially sucked up into the National Geographic Database, which feeds all sorts of map products such as the OS Maps app.
Change detection is also carried out from the air. OS sends a plane to fly up and down the country on a 3-year cycle, taking detailed aerial photos.
These photos are then reviewed by algorithms, AI, and experts wearing 3D goggles. If they spot anything that looks like it's changed, they send the surveyors out with the big stick.
New orchard in Rickmansworth. Go! Sadly, they didn't let us fly the plane, which is fair enough.
But they did let us experience the next best thing. This tiny Twizy car drives around the streets, sending out 1 million laser rays a second to make a 3D map of the land around it, with, as you might expect,
incredible accuracy.
Hey, let's go.
Keep going.
And that's how Ordnance Survey create their accurate, beautiful, useful, up-to-date, essential, versatile, British, ubiquitous, very, very good maps.
But our dream day here wouldn't be complete without one final thing, a chance to actually change the actual OS map. I just deleted the M25.
Well, we've had more fun today than on every other day of our lives combined, but now it's time for us to go home.
But Mark, how will we find our way home?
With Google Maps, of course.